Okay, so teachers press pause and it's time for Talk to a Partner. What do you think Advent is about?
Advent means to me happiness all the time.
I think Advent means time to prepare for Christmas.
I think Advent means when Jesus was born.
I think we can get ready by hanging out with family and praying.
I think we can get ready by going to church and praying.
Over to Mr. Brownbill and Miss Hubert to explain more.
Hello there, Mr. Brownbill. I've been wondering, what is Advent?
Well, you've come to the right man. Advent is the start of the Christian year. It's a time for Christians to prepare for the celebration of the birth of Jesus. It's also a time for Christians to look forward to a time when Jesus will come again. The word Advent comes from a very old word, adventus, which means the arrival of someone important. However, I know all these facts about Advent, but when is Advent, miss?
Good question, Mr. Brownbill. When is Advent? Well, Advent is the 4 weeks before Christmas. It starts on the nearest Sunday to November the 30th. And it lasts right until midnight on Christmas Eve. And the last thing I have to tell you is that it's a time for Christians to enjoy spending time with their families.
Very nice.
I'm just wondering, how do we celebrate Advent?
Well, that's another good question I can help you with. Churches display an Advent crown or Advent wreath during Advent. There are 4 candles standing in a circle. In the centre there is a 5th candle. The Advent wreath is a circle of evergreen branches. During Advent, in some churches, there are no flowers. In my family, we celebrate Advent slightly differently. My children have these. There are 24 doors on this calendar, and each one has a bit of chocolate behind it. Do you know anything else about Advent? I've heard a word about Christingle.
Yes, Christingles. Let me tell you about Christingles. Right, Christingles are made for fun during Advent. They are made of an orange, which represents the world. They have a candle in the middle. And then round the outside, they have some cocktail sticks where they put lots of sweets on to represent the creations by God.
I see. It seems to me that Advent is celebrated very differently all around the world. For example, in Denmark, families burn calendar candles.
Oh, interesting. I don't know if you know this, Mr. Bramble, but in Germany, they do something very different. Would you like to hear it?
Please.
They get their shoes and what happens is, the children, when they go to put their shoes on, guess what they find inside them?
Tell me.
Sweets!
No way.
I know.
To help us all celebrate Advent and the countdown to Christmas, we have a gift for you. We have created the first ever Ralston Advent calendar featuring one of our favourite Christmas songs each day. It's extra exciting because the link behind each door takes you to not only the song but also the words, so you get to sing along in class with your teacher. Don't even think about having a sneaky peek because the doors only open on the day they are set for. Teachers, the calendar is online and I will email you the link later. Thank you for watching our assembly all about Advent. Before we go, here's a few clips of the rehearsals that went on behind the scenes.
Well done.
Yes, look at our Dave.
Can you introduce
Where are we looking? Do we look at the calendar? Look at each? Shall we walk in?
Yeah, okay.
And then you can say, hi, Mr. Barber.
Aren't you supposed to start? Aren't you supposed to fill in with your calendar?
Because I haven't got my calendar yet, we're doing that at the end.
Oh,
You're just really,
I didn't listen, I was too excited.
you're just so,
I was excited, I got carried away by you pointing and your foot at me.
now I'm doing.
I'm asking you what is Advent?
You're asking me what is Advent, I'm telling you, then I'm asking when is Advent, you're telling me, and then asking, but how do people celebrate it? I'll tell you that.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Then I'll...